Join me as I dive into the challenge of discovering how my pets can help me beat stress and improve my mental health. Pets are often more than just companions to us. They're a vital part of our lives, and today I want to talk about how they can be a secret weapon for stress relief and mental health. Stress and anxiety are rampant in modern life. With our fast-paced schedules, demanding jobs, and constant connectivity, it's no wonder many of us struggle to find a moment of peace. In fact, according to the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health issue each year. That's a staggering number, and it highlights just how important it is that we find effective ways to manage our stress and anxiety. But despite the abundance of self-help books, meditation apps, and therapy sessions, many people still struggle to find a solution that works for them. The reality is that we're all unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. And that's where pets come in. They have a way of reaching us on a deep level and providing comfort and companionship in ways that other things can't. The truth is that stress can be crippling, making it hard to get out of bed in the morning, to focus at work, or to enjoy the things we love. It can lead to feelings of burnout, exhaustion, and hopelessness. And it can be really hard to shake. But pets have a way of cutting through all that noise and speaking directly to our hearts. They don't care about our to-do lists, our social media profiles, or our bank balances. All they care about is spending time with us and being loved and cared for in return. One of the most significant benefits of having a pet is the companionship they provide. Humans are social creatures, and we thrive on connection and community. But for many of us, finding that connection can be tough. We might be shy, introverted, or struggling to make friends, and that's where pets come in. They're always happy to see us, always eager to play, and always up for a cuddle. And that sense of companionship can be incredibly powerful in reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation. When we're feeling stressed or anxious, one of the most comforting things can be the presence of our pets. They have a way of making us feel seen and heard, of calming our nerves and soothing our souls. And it's not just about the physical touch. Although, let's be real, who doesn't love a good cuddle session with their furry friend? It's about the emotional support they provide, the sense of security and comfort that comes with having them by our side. And that's something that can be really hard to find elsewhere. Studies have shown time and time again that pets can have a profoundly positive impact on our mental health. From reducing blood pressure and heart rate to increasing oxytocin and dopamine levels, the physical and emotional benefits of pet ownership are undeniable. And it's not just about the science. Anyone who's ever owned a pet can attest to the way they make us feel. They have a way of reaching deep into our hearts and pulling out the best versions of ourselves. I want to share a personal story with you that really drives home the power of pets when it comes to stress relief and mental health. A few years ago, I was going through a really tough time. I just lost my job, was struggling to find a new one, and was feeling overwhelmed and hopeless. My anxiety was through the roof, and I didn't know how to cope. But then I got a little puppy named Max, and everything changed. Max didn't care about my job situation, or my bank balance, or my social media profile. All he cared about was playing fetch and snuggling on the couch. And in those moments, all my worries seemed to melt away. Max became my emotional support system, my confidant, and my best friend. And I know I'm not alone in this. So many people have shared with me their own stories of how pets have transformed their lives and helped them to cope with stress and anxiety. There was a study done a few years ago that really caught my attention. It found that simply petting a dog can lower our blood pressure, heart rate, and cortisol levels, while increasing oxytocin and dopamine levels. That's a pretty powerful combination, and it's a testament to the profound impact pets can have on our mental health. And it's not just about the physical benefits, it's about the emotional comfort, the sense of security, and the feeling of being seen and heard that comes with having a pet by our side. One of the most compelling things about pets is the way they can adapt to our needs and provide support in ways that are tailored to our individual circumstances. Whether we're dealing with anxiety, depression, or PTSD, pets have a way of sensing our emotions and responding in kind. They don't judge us, they don't try to fix us, and they don't tell us to just get over it. They simply show up and love us unconditionally, and that's a truly powerful thing. Having a pet can be a game changer for our mental health and stress relief. They provide companionship, emotional support, and a sense of comfort and security that's hard to find elsewhere. So if you're struggling to find a way to manage your stress and anxiety, I highly recommend considering getting a pet. It could be the best decision you ever make. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have a pet that's helped you with stress relief and mental health, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to check out my other videos on mental health tips and stress relief. I've got a ton of content that can help you to live your best life. Make the background music inspiring.